Margarete Miller Collage, and welcome to Toni Creates. I'm Toni, and this is year 2025, guys. It feels like I was born in 1968. It feels like sci-fi to me. Sci-fi. Yeah. So let's have a look. I'm so glad Margarete put out new prompts. I just wanted to show you what tools we're going to be using. We're going to be using Daphne's diary for this whole year. We're going to try and do every spread with Daphne's diary. Now there are going to be extras like napkins, washi tape. Today is tea bags. And then I've got these and I've got these. So you need if you're going to do this system, you need a punch, Amazon, cheapest chips, Stanley knife or a craft knife. I prefer these because the minute you feel it's going blunt, you just break off and you have a new one. And then a cutting mat or whatever, and then a metal ruler. Okay, so I've got this one. I like this one because it's thicker. I've got this one that's a bit thinner, but I fear for my fingers, so we're going to be using this one. Now let's get started. So let's find the prompts. I actually stuck the prompts and we need that. Let's well, we know one of the prompts is tea bags, so I think I'm going to do that straight away. And I've got to make sure I've got the right side. This is the right side, and I am just going to literally cover this whole piece with tea bags. Now if you're wondering, the tea I use, I only use rooibos or red bush tea bags because you get these wonderful deep colors. So we're just going to use those. Let's see how many. I'll keep these as well. Don't really need to. I've got enough there. Right, glue book. And then my daughter came, surprise visit from Japan, and she brought me this. I love these. I've had this before. It is square, I know, and it's blue, and it does dry clear. Please let it dry clear, because if it doesn't dry, and I'm sure it dries clear, well, we'll see with this first one. Otherwise everything's going to have a blue undertone. Now the great thing about having a colored glue, guys, is you can see exactly where you've put glue. Now I'm not minding if I tear. I'm not minding if there are bits and pieces that are, jagged edges. We're just laying a foundation. So are you all over the holidays? Have you got back into your work routine? I'm still not in my work routine, because at this time of year I go away for a staff. It's like a team building, but it's more than that. It's prepping for the new year, and it's actually quite intense, guys. So I won't get into my work routine until I'm back from that, and then it's all cylinders going. So yeah. And anyway, oh guys, I'm feeling so blessed. Son was in an accident last night, and I give God all the glory for protecting him. Literally was going straight for a telephone pole. He says he actually closed his eyes for the impact, and when he opened his eyes, he was on the other side of it was like he spun round the telephone pole. He says the telephone pole was coming for him, literally coming for him. So I just give God the glory for that. Yeah, so that happened last night, so I'm still a little bit fragile, just saying. Fragile, yeah. But anyway, thank the Lord. Just literally thanking the Lord. Just, oh my goodness. He is so good, guys. So that's the start of my new year. My 2025 ended on a fabulous note. I became a granny for the first time. Oh my goodness, I'm just like, yeah, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah. Yeah, so that's been me. Daughter goes back tomorrow, goes back to Japan, so I'm a bit sad about that. Now guys, as you can see, you can have really wrinkly tea bags, but I'm taking the wrinkles out because but you can leave the texture. You could leave the texture on there like that, you know, then you'll have textured. But we're going to be sticking stuff, so I'm just going to spread them out. And tea bags are very strong, guys. You can rough handle them a bit. Okay, I might as well use this one. So that's life, and I'm waiting. I'm actually in my exercise clothes. I'm waiting, but I think I'm waiting in vain. I might just get in my car and go and see if the track is open. Right, this one hasn't been. I'm just gonna go like that, and I'm gonna leave the edges on, and I think I'll go like that. There we go. So get you out. Just fold it over there. Just get him out there. So yeah, but it is icy, frosty now. Ireland's actually got very mild weather. We're continuously wet and damp, and yeah, so I would have liked the torn edge, the straight edge to be in the corner, but it's put the glue on the wrong side. But we have got some stormy weather. We've got weather warnings. We've got all. I've got to get on a plane tomorrow. I hope my flight goes through. Should do though. Certainly not going to dump 2 feet of snow in the next while. Okay, so we got our base covered. Now let's just throw all this back in the bag, then we don't have to worry about tidying up. And then we need to find our prompts. So now they're in here, guys, they're in here. Let's just move that out the way. Let's move him out the way so we can get our book out. So one of these is the prompts. This is saving a thing. Here's prompts. Right, guys, so I haven't even cut the prompts out. There we go. So week 1, a historical figure or event. Now I kind of think the Mona Lisa is an historical, even the lady with the pearl earring is but I think she's kind of fun. She's just what do you think? Although that page could so use. Let's see. Okay, well, the back pages are going to determine which one we use. Okay, we're going to use her. Right, so this is what I do. Now, I have got a book that I didn't do this in, and it's just lots of loose pages, and it gets a bit much. So I'm just gonna go like this. She's a bit wider than my cutting mat, so I'm just going like that, and then move that down. Make sure I've got space. Okay, so this is our historical figure in the art world. It's actually a painting, but guys, what are you going to get in Daphne's diary but something like that? And then next is a, oh, I didn't get it out, a decorative napkin. Okay, we'll save that for last. Why? Oh, you know what? Where did I read the tea bags? I've got to misread this, guys. I think I was getting ready to do my own prompts, and then I saw that Margarete put out another year. So for a decorative napkin, we're going to be using, it's the tea bag. So you guys can use a napkin, okay? So, okay. So that's not a good way to start off the year. Oh dear. Okay, so then the next one is a timepiece or a clock or timepiece. I got this one, but I think I've got another one somewhere. And then another prompt is something in the ocean or sea, found in the ocean or sea. So we've got to do one of these. There's Nemo. I'm loving these little shell motifs. I think we might fussy cut him out. Before I go another step further, we are using Daphne number 5, 2024. Okay, number 5, 2024. Right, we're going to take, what did I do in here? This is the clock or timepiece. Okay, we're just going to leave it there because I think I've got a different one. I think we're going to cut this little boy out. That up and get our knife, and I'm gonna fussy cut this, but for now I'm just going to go like that. Okay. Oops. So you can go out. What's the next one? This one, which is a timepiece, and here we've got Big Ben. So it's Big Ben, or it's this. I like this one, guys. I really like this one. So this is what we're gonna do. We've got to try and get that out there. Okay, I'm just gonna I want to get as much as I can of that. Okay, and then go this way and that way, and voila. Okay, so we got that. Then, so we don't need that's our thing, that's Big Ben. Yeah, so what's the last one? The last one is an advert. Oh, let me just driving me insane. Okay, right, so the last one is a magazine ad with bold text. Now Daphne's diary doesn't have adverts, but it does advertise the subscription part of their own magazine. The rest of it is just full of yumminess. I can't cut these flowers out. Look at these gorgeous flowers. Got a color. Oh. But I want that. Oh, this is too difficult. Let's see this side. Okay, we can use this side. Let's do, so Daphne's diary, we've got a, I think this is perfect for our front cover of our Daphne's diary our Daphne's Diary 2025 starting just want to take the whole thing out like that. Isn't that going to be perfect on the front of our Daphne's Diary collage challenge here? So that's so we can put this away. We can put that away because I think we have everything. So we have our napkin, which is actually a tea bag, but guys, it's the same thing. And then I kind of want to do this like this. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to line it up with the bottom of the, oopsie, need to go a bit more that way, like that. Might as well just chop this side off here, like that. Now let's get this off, make my fussy cutting quicker. There we go. Right, let's do it like this. So this is going to be fussy cut. So since we're starting the new year off, let me show you. I use these guys because I have them and they are, as you can see, not in top shape. Okay, so they go loose or they're tight. So these are actually embroidery scissors. So I'm just going to go like that, and I'm going to make this. We want to see the napkin. That's what you're going to be using, a napkin. I've got my tea bags. Okay guys, so I'm going to just work away and cut these out, and let me show you how I get to get the center bit out. I take my Tim Holtz scissors because they're really sharp. I suppose I could use those, but I have and I just hold my finger at the back and I push them in and I cut, and then what I do is I just kind of cut to the corners, guys. I just cut to that corner, cut to this corner. Now we're not going to go all the way because we want to leave a bit of substance for the stems, and just go like that, so that when you come to cut, you can just put your scissors in where you need to put them in. And remember, turn your paper like that, not your scissors. Okay, I will see you back on the other side. I'm going to fussy cut this one, and I'm going to fussy cut this one. Okay, right, so I decided to not use a little boy, so we're just using the seashells and that, and so I think I'm going to stick her in first. But you know what, I think I'm going to cut all this blue off, guys. I'm just gonna, it's too much, so I think I'm going to just go like that and cut her out. Yeah, looking at that, that's too much for a low. Don't damage the face. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, we know who she is. So just want to I love having, when I do fussy cuts, to cut out center bits, to have your background showing through. And of course it would fall right on that, we could on this piece, that's the one piece that I didn't cover. Hey, that is just Murphy's Law there, right there in action, right there in action. Okay, that can go in the bin. Let's get the glue book out. Right, and our fancy smancy glue. So I'm just going to stick you down there like that. Actually, tear this little bit off. There we go. Now we can stick her over there. I think so. This one we're going to stick right on the top, and I'm just going to glue ink the top of this. And you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to, okay, let's have a look here. So we're going to do, so this middle one's probably, let's just take this. Which one did I say? This one. And just go like that, because this is going to be a pocket. Okay, we can ink that. I'm not going to try and ink this flower, guys. Okay, so that's going to be last, because that's our main thing. Let's put him down. Let's put her down first, because we know we want her to go there. Let's get a page that's not lumpy. Off, and just scoot you up a bit, and get some glue on there. Isn't it great being able to see where you stick in your glue? I love it. Okay, let's have her right up there. Nice. And then we're going to stick him over here, right to the top as well. Okay, let's get you going round. So yeah, so I had it all planned. I had made a whole decision wheel, but I was actually quite relieved. Oh, let's get some fingers here before we rip some things. Let's go like that, go like that. This is actually quite great that you can. So have you all set your, let me finish that thought. Great that I can turn it on its side, and I've got a nice narrow bit to get in all the fiddly bits. Right, now please don't, and I'm just looking here, and it looks like I have a spot there I've missed. There we go. Okay, now okay, now first things first, let's get these spindly bits where we want them. Okay, should have gone up a bit more. Doesn't it just look so much nicer when you have you can see through? Okay, now this is going to be the difficult one. I'm going to do this, and then, don't do it like that, you silly woman. I think what I'm going to do is stick that goes like that, and we get that to come a bit over. me just do it that way, and then I can make sure I have my glue. So I'm gonna, this is gonna, okay, let's do, my head is just what to do. Okay, let's go like this. Let's get this and use our smashing glue to go like that and get all our spindly bits.
No.
Whoops. Oh, dog's in trouble. What's he doing? He's so big that when he gets excited, you've got to make sure he calms down, otherwise he'll take you out. Yeah, I don't think that's an ideal dog to be buying for parents that are going into their retirement years. But anyway, right, okay. I knew that was going to happen. Now, this is a pocket, so we're just going to go like that. Oopsie. And I'm not struggling with you. Take this one and go. Not like that. Oh my goodness. At least we've got enough space. Yeah, this pocket is quite big, and missed a spot there. Okay, so we go like getting this one down first, and then that, and then that, and then, oh, this feels like this glue has dried already. Oh dear. Okay, let's just go like this. I love these spindly things, but oh my soul, gluing them's another challenge. So just gonna kind of just wet that other glue, I think. It dried too quickly, which is interesting to note. I'm gonna just go like that. Okay, let's get you down, and you go there, and you come like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's fab. I love that. We can, this is good. This is good. We'll come chop off the other pieces, and then I'm just going to go like this. It looks like I'm going to have to apply glue here. Looks like I'm going to have to apply glue, but anyway. Whoopsie, where else have we got? There. And I think our flowers are good. We can chop these bits off here, make things look a bit neater. There we go. Okay, right. Yeah, thought so. Let's just go like that down there. Oh, that didn't cut very well, did it? Okay, let's put this and this, and go like that. Okay, this one we can throw away, and now we just have to put in our, I kind of feel like I want to just give them a bit of an ink. You probably can't even see a difference. There we go, see a I must say this magazine paper really inks nicely. Okay, so we're going to use these stars to, these shells to kind of, actually I think I might just do a little collage here on the bottom. Right, let's get this one down first. This one. Like that. And then the purple one. And I'm wondering, guys, if we shouldn't kind of put a where did it go? Put a word or something, because this is our cover. There we go. Something from the sea, ocean. Right. Now, I know I've taken a very broad interpretation of a historical figure or event, but here is a historical, it isn't a historical painting. The lady with the pearl earring. Now, this is somebody else's interpretation of that. So, and then we just recut our little holes. Whoops, sorry. Because the glue is a bit wet, it doesn't, you've got to manually, and this isn't good. What's happened here? I will come and erase this afterwards. It looks like it's just, I must have had a bit of pencil on here. I did sharpen a pencil. I shall just rub it out. So this is your journaling side on the other side, guys. Lots of journaling space, and we have a pocket so we can stick our prompts in, and also any other new things for the year. Have you set your goals? Do you do New Year's resolutions? Let me know in the comments below if you guys do New Year's. I don't. I used to, and every year it was the same, and every year I failed, so I don't even bother anymore. Right, so let's go over historical figure event. That's our painting, our famous painting. Decorative napkin. We have tea bags instead. Sorry about that, guys, but I kind of like it. I love the background. We might ink the edge of this. A magazine ad with bold print. This is the Daphne's Diary subscription ad. A clock or timepiece. We have a clock. And then found, oh, bonus is a ticket. Do we have tickets with like words on them? That would be great, wouldn't it? Just totally missed the bonus. How could I do that? I don't know, but we do have tickets on hand. Okay, I've got tickets here. But definitely Hawaii, Paris. Wouldn't mind going to Paris, I'll tell you that now. Put that ticket there. Oh, just looking for, or even New York. Kind of would like a small one. Vienna. There we go. These are all big. Here's smaller ones. China. No, no desire to go to China. Bali, maybe. Tahiti. Finland. Actually, Finland I like. Okay, so now I'm just going to take that and go like that, and I'm just going to stick that down there like that. Actually, this whole thing needs to be inked. Can't see it. So this is the bonus, is a ticket. Okay, so and you can make your own ticket. If you have a hole punch, you just fold it over and punch the corners off. But I have these, so I think I might just gonna go like that and stick that there and stick that there. There we go. And then we sort it, guys. Then we sort it. Let's just look at this stem. Stick that one down there. Stick him there, and it covers up a bit more of our yellow space. Down there, and then this one's going there. Okay, so now we've got everything. Sure, that was close. Nearly missed that. Okay. I just feel like I want to move this a bit. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go, guys. So now we are definitely done. So thank you so much for watching to the end. And I will see you next week for our Daphne's Diary Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. That's a mouthful and a half. Anyway, where's our prompts? Where's our prompts? Where's our prompts? No, you got, oh goodness gracious, I thought we had left the loser channel behind last year. Okay, I have to go and look for the prompts to stick them in there. They're going to go in the pocket. I will find them. They must be somewhere. They couldn't have gone far. So I will speak to you soon, and I'm going to say cheerio for now.